For the hardcore college football fan, December 16th is circled on the calendar. It's the early National Signing Day. It's a look at the future of your program. SIU signed 16 new players, and the split is done evenly on both sides of the ball. 8 new signees on offense, 8 on defense. The heavy concentration on defense was defensive back. 5 signees in that group. Offensively, 3 new weapons at receiver and 4 offensive linemen. No quarterback was signed with this group. 14 are incoming freshmen, 2 are transfers, and Coach Hill is excited about all the newcomers. Here's 2 that he praised.
TJ Atkins from Cardinal Ritter is a guy that Coach Watson, once he got here, is the #1 guy that we wanted to go get. The thing that impresses me the most about TJ is that he played wide receiver, and that's what we recruited him as. But he was asked to play quarterback his senior year because it was what was best for the team, and led his team into a deep playoff run, and was a team player. James Caesar, this is the second time that I'll talk about James signing with Southern Illinois. James was a part of our first recruiting class and in 2016, and I just can't tell you how excited I am that James is going to be able to come back here in a unique opportunity to really play 2 seasons, the spring season and next fall. And James was here, started a lot of games for us in the secondary, at corner, at safety, battled some injuries while he was here, transferred out, got his undergraduate degree, played excellent last year at his previous school, and an opportunity came where he could grad transfer back here, and I'm super excited about James.
No fall football here in Illinois, but that didn't stop Anna Jonesboro's Bryce Bowers from getting a Division I scholarship. He signed with Drake University earlier today. In the style that AJ runs, Bowers has been instrumental in part of that offensive line. He's listed at 6'4", 290 pounds, a size he says Drake likes and a weight they would like to see him maintain. Bowers is also a political science major, and Drake, located in Des Moines, Iowa, has a history of hosting presidential debates, and overall, he's excited to be a Division I student athlete.
As a little kid, that's always your dream. Go play Division I football. My cousins played football, and their goal is Division I, and the fact that my childhood dreams coming true is still getting to me. I feel like it's been a really good opportunity, that with all the internships they have during the summer and the ability to be able to go over to Washington, D.C. and learn from the best. So that was a really big point. I feel like that would be really good for where I want to be eventually.
SEMO football signed 9 new players, including Jackson defensive standout Bryce Norman. Class 5 Defensive Player of the Year, finished the 2020 season with 170 tackles and 6 sacks.
Instincts, which will tell you a lot about his preparation, because you don't have good instincts if you're not watching film and you're not practicing and stuff like that. But there's just, when he sees something, the amount of time that it takes him to process and get in a hole or deflect a pass or whatever, I think that was the main thing that jumped out to me.
And let's check in on our other local college, Murray State. The Racers added 17 new signees, 9 on offense. Speed and size was the emphasis, and they got a big lineman in a local product.
Gage Jacobs, 6'4", 285-pound offensive lineman from Murray High School. Gage is a physical presence along the line of scrimmage. He generates outstanding movement at the first level with his hip explosion and leg drive on contact. He's got great second-level reaction due to his athletic ability, but the thing that you love most about Gage is his tenacity and toughness.
And Jackson offensive lineman Connor Tollison signs with Missouri. He's rated by several publications to be a top 200 player in the country. At 6'5", 305 pounds, he helped pave the way for a Jackson offense that averaged 425 yards a game. That's your sports for tonight, and don't forget, tomorrow at 1, SIU men's basketball plays North Dakota.